So hey, what's up, guys? As was promised, here's my second trailer breakdown for the CW version of this. It's a completely different trailer, but this is the new trailer, the new official trailer for season 6 of Arrow. Here we go.
Every time that I'm out there as the Green Arrow, I'm a target of the threats that are out there and the threats that are undoubtedly coming. Star City needs the Green Arrow.
You and I walk between two worlds, being the man people need you to be, or the father that your son needs you to be. But we can only do that for so long.
It's just a dream.
Batman's here.
Where do you think the bad man is? This city does not bend to terrorism.
There's a million psychos always trying to kill you.
Arrow, season premiere Thursday, October 12th at 9/8 Central on the CW.
So the trailer starts with Oliver saying basically that Star City needs Green Arrow, and he looks like he's smiling when he says that. They said that he's gonna be more lighthearted in this season. Last time they tried that, which was in season 4, and I actually think it was pretty good in season 4. But then they gave up on it. Hopefully they don't give up on it this season, and he continues to be a little bit more comic book accurate, more lighthearted. So in the last trailer breakdown that I posted a couple hours ago, I said that I think the guy walking past that white thing is Richard Dragon, because Slade says be prepared right when that shows. And this trailer proves it even more, because Oliver says the threats that are looming, that are inevitable, and then you see this. So I didn't know. I thought that was like some kind of weapon, but it's a helicopter, it seems. And that guy is almost definitely, that guy walking off the helicopter is almost definitely Richard Dragon. I am so excited to see Richard Dragon. He's gonna be so badass. So I said that. So we hear the Slade thing again. We walk in two worlds, but this time it is. I said last trailer that it's gonna get repetitive, but this time it is more extended. He says more things, which means I was gonna be surprised. I was gonna be like, it wasn't gonna be repetitive if we heard this in the actual episode. But now we heard the whole thing. I'm already annoyed by it. So what he says is, he says that we have walked between two worlds for so long, but then the extended part is being the man people need you to be, being the father your son needs you to be, and then he says we can only do that for so long. I don't know what this means, but I'm a little bit disappointed. It would have been so cool. I wanted to be wrong that it wasn't gonna get repetitive, and it would have been really cool to hear the entire thing in the actual episode. But now that we've heard the whole thing, maybe it's not the whole thing. Maybe it's even more extended, but I highly doubt it. And this trailer just ruined that scene for me. I already saw the entire thing. Probably, maybe, hopefully not. And then for like 15 seconds, it's things that we've seen before, like the island explosion in a flashback, the bad man, and William pointing at Oliver, and we actually see Reza. I don't think we saw her before. It was confirmed that she was gonna come back, and that she's gonna be a maid for them, I guess. She's gonna help Oliver with William. Reza was the maid in season 1. She was only in episode 1, and then she disappeared. So now she's back. And then after that, we see the really cool shot of Oliver with his new bow, like shooting an arrow. I think it's a tiny bit extended, but we've seen it before. But after that, we got some cool shots. We see as Oliver jumping on somebody, and an explosion, and then we see the thing where Oliver puts his hands on his head. I talked about this in the last breakdown. This is where Oliver's like sitting right next to that guy that died. So I think that this shot is actually from the islands. It's gonna be a flashback, and the reason I think that is because I do not think they're gonna kill a major character in the first episode of this season. They just killed a lot of major characters probably. So, and Slade is in the background. Somebody also in previous trailers, Oliver calls Slade. Like, it feels like he's calling that because he wants to know if Slade's alive. Anyway, so this is going to be a flashback, and that guy is a white guy. What white guy was on the island? I don't know. Maybe he wasn't a guy. I can't remember right now. Wait. Let me end this recording. I'll continue it. It might, because I'm saying this because it might sound weird to transition, but I'm just going to look it up and get back to you right away. Okay, now that I think about it, in the last trailer, in the Canadian trailer, I think that the person Oliver is sitting over is Samantha Clayton. That Samantha Clayton, everybody knows, is dead, and I think Oliver would be pretty distraught over that, over the fact that the mother of his son died. But I think in this trailer, he's looking over, I think, John Diggle. I've been saying for a while now that I think John Diggle actually died. I don't want him to die. I think he did, though. And that reaction in this trailer, it's the only characters that I would think that's appropriate for are Felicity, Diggle, Thea, and yeah, that's it. Anybody else, Oliver he would obviously be sad, but he wouldn't be like hands on his forehead, like he wouldn't have that reaction for anybody but Thea, Diggle, and Felicity. And obviously we know Felicity's going to be in the next on the Flash, and we saw set photos. We know Mark Guggenheim said that he's never going to kill off Thea, so it's likely it's going to be Diggle. We see the black siren thing yet again, and then there's this really cool shot of Oliver like throwing somebody into a fire. This obviously shows that Oliver doesn't really care about killing anymore, so that's obviously not that guy over there is obviously not a bad guy. So I have no clue what's going on. We also see that guy in prison again with that soda that's gonna explode. Season 6, I don't know what's happening. I don't know who these people are. I don't know what's going to happen. And that's really exciting to me. Not knowing what's going to happen is really, really exciting. I know exactly what's going to happen on The Flash. I know exactly what's going to happen on the Supergirl. I have no clue what's about to happen on Arrow Season 6, and that is awesome. We hear somebody say, "There are a million psychos always trying to kill you." Now, since this is a female voice, and I don't recognize it at all, so I think it's the FBI lady, the one that's trying to expose Oliver's identity to the. It's like she's trying to figure out who the Green Arrow is, and then we see it looks like it's their trademark trailer shot of season 6, Oliver jumping off that bridge. It's a cool shot, but it's overdone now. I'm not gonna get excited unless if it's really extended, and he does like jumps off the bridge like he did in the first episode of season 1, jumps off the bridge, like arrows a helicopter, goes up to the helicopter, fights somebody, goes down on a parachute. If they do something like that, that's going to be awesome. But if it's just him jumping off the helicopter and landing, then I've seen it already. So anyway, I actually think this is a good trailer. It's not as good as the first trailer that I did today, but it's good. It's better than the last few trailers. Those were like didn't show a lot of new things. This did show some really cool new fight like instances. It gets me really excited. They teased Richard Dragon, and yeah. So what do you guys think of the trailer? Let me know in the comments down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.